the product of lengths of a perpendicular from any point on the hyperbola x square minus y square is equal to 8 to its asymptotes is okay. Here x square minus of y square is equal to 8. Here it is the equation of the hyperbola. Just dividing both sides by 8 here. Hence x square divided by 8 minus of y square divided by 8 is equal to 1 here. Okay. Here a square is 8 and b square is 8 here. So a square is equal to 8 and b square is equal to 8 here. So there is a standard result here. So the product of lengths of a perpendicular from any point on the hyperbola means here this is one asymptote here and this is one more asymptote here. Okay. And here is the curve here, hyperbola, and here is the curve hyperbola. Okay. Here, if you take a point here, point on the hyperbola, P is a point here, then just draw a perpendicular to this asymptote and a perpendicular to this asymptote here. So this is D1 and this is D2 here. Okay. Its a product is given, right? This is the length of perpendicular, even this is also length of perpendicular. Its a product is given by the formula a square b square divided by a square plus b square here. Okay. So the required product P is equal to a square b square divided by a square plus b square. Therefore use here. So this is equal to 8 into 8 divided by 8 plus 8 here. 8 is 64 and 8 plus 8 16 here. 64 by 16 is 4 here. Therefore, so C is the correct option. A hyperbola has the asymptotes x plus 2y is equal to 3 and x minus y equal to 0 and passing through 2 1, then its center is what here. Okay. So here these are the asymptote here, then this is the curve here. These are the hyperbola here. Then obviously, so center of the hyperbola is the point of intersection of asymptote here. Therefore, if you solve the given equation here, then you will get a point of intersection here. Okay, therefore, x plus 2y is equal to 3, x minus y is equal to 0. Okay, so in this case, subtracting here. Okay, subtracting we get here x cancels here, 2y plus y becomes 3y is equal to 3 here. So y is equal to 1. Put y is equal to 1 in the second equation here. Therefore x minus 1 is equal to 0 here. Take this one as equation number 1 and equation number 2 here. So from 2 here, from the equation 2 put y equal to 1 here. So x is equal to 1. Therefore center of hyperbola is 1 comma 1 here. So C is the answer. So therefore center of the hyperbola is the point of intersection of asymptotes here. Therefore these two are the asymptotes here. Solving each other, you will get x value 1 and y value 1 here. Hence 1 is the center of the hyperbola. So here find the angle between the asymptotes of the hyperbola. Okay. So this is the equation of the hyperbola. So 27 x square minus of 9y square is equal to 24 here. So dividing here both sides by 24 here. Therefore 27 x square divided by 24 minus of 9y square divided by 24. 24 cancels, the remaining is 1 here. Okay. Then you can cancel here. 3 8s are 24 here. Then 3 9s are. Okay. And here 3 8s are and 3 3s are cancels here. So therefore x square divided by, take 9 to denominator here, 8 divided by 9 here, then minus of y square divided by 8 divided by 3 is equal to 1 here. Hence a square is equal to 8 divided by 9 and b square is equal to 8 upon 3. A square is 8 upon 9 and b square is 8 divided by 3. So therefore a is equal to root of 8 by 9 here and b is equal to root of 8 divided by 3. Okay. Therefore angle between the asymptote here, angle between asymptotes is equal to the formula 2 tan inverse of b divided by a. So this is the formula. Hence this is equal to 2 into tan inverse of, here b is this one here, root 8 upon 3. So square root of 8 divided by 3 and a is a root of 8 by 9 here. Root of 8 divided by 9. Yes, it is a 2 into tan inverse of, okay, tan inverse. Take this one to numerator, it can be written as root of 8 upon 3 into 9 by 8 here. Okay. Therefore this 8 and this 8 get cancels here. 2 tan inverse of. So 3 ones are 3 is a, it is a root of 3 here. 2 tan inverse root 3. So 2 into tan inverse of root 3 is a 60 degree here. So 60 degree into 2 becomes a 120 degree. Therefore angle between asymptote is a 120 degrees. Okay. The eccentricity of the hyperbola with asymptotes 3x plus 4y is equal to 2 and 4x minus 3y is equal to 2 is, okay, 4 options are there. So you know that if asymptotes are perpendicular here, okay, if asymptotes are perpendicular, then those hyperbolas are rectangular hyperbola, okay, and every rectangular hyperbola having eccentricity root 2 here, okay. Every rectangular hyperbola having eccentricity root 2. Therefore, in this case, here 3x plus 4y is equal to 2 here, and 4x minus 3y is equal to 2. These are the equations of asymptotes here. Just observe here, slope of this asymptote is minus of 3 divided by 4 here, and the slope of this asymptote m2 is minus of 4 divided by minus 3 here, minus minus plus here, so it is 4 divided by 3 here. If you multiply these two here, so m1 m2 is equal to minus 1 here. 4 cancels, 3 cancels, remaining is minus 1 here. If this condition satisfied, then these two are perpendicular here. Therefore asymptotes are perpendicular. Therefore asymptotes are perpendicular to each other. If asymptotes are perpendicular, then obviously the rectangular hyperbola. So a rectangular hyperbola having a eccentricity root 2 here. Therefore C is the correct option. Okay. The equation of a hyperbola whose asymptotes are 3x plus 5y equal to 0 and 3x minus 5y equal to 0, and vertices are plus or minus 5 comma 0, then 4 options are there. Okay, to find the equation of the hyperbola. Okay, here 3x plus 5y is equal to 0 and 3x minus 5y is equal to 0 are asymptotes here. Okay, equations of asymptotes here. Therefore a combined equation here, it's a combined equation is, it's a combined equation is a plus b into a minus b form here. So 3x it's a square here, minus of 5y it's a square is equal to 0. That is a 9x square minus of 25y square is equal to 0. Okay, it's a combined equation of the asymptotes here. So there is one important note here, standard result. The combined equation of the asymptotes and hyperbola differ by a constant here. Therefore, equation of hyperbola is 9x square minus of 25y square is equal to constant k. Okay, so take the result number 1 here. Okay, here according to this result here, so 9x square minus 25y square is equal to take constant k here. Next, they already given here vertices. So you know that here hyperbola always passing to the vertices here, a and a dash. These are the vertices. Coordinate of this point is y 0. Coordinate of this point is minus pi 0. It is a pi 0 and it is a minus pi 0. Hence, hyperbola passing through pi 0 and minus pi 0. Therefore, put x value 5 and the y value 0. Okay. So this hyperbola passes through plus or minus 5 comma 0. So substitute here, put x value 5 or minus 5 here. So therefore 9 into 5 square minus of 25 into 0 square is equal to some constant k. Therefore 9 into 25, 5 square is 25, 25 9s are 225, and this becomes a 0 is equal to k. Therefore here k is equal to 225. Therefore use that one here. Therefore 1 becomes, equation 1 becomes 9x square minus 25y square. 9x square minus of 25y square is equal to 225. Okay, so 9x square minus 25y square is 225. So D is the correct option here.
One step.
The asymptotes of the hyperbola are the coordinate axis. If the hyperbola passing to the point 4 2, then its equation is what here. So you know that here x axis and y axis, these are the co-axis here. Then this is the hyperbola and this is the hyperbola, curve of the hyperbola. So here x axis and y axis are the asymptotes of the hyperbola. In that case, equation of the hyperbola is, okay, equation of hyperbola is xy is equal to c square. Okay, here asymptotes of the hyperbola of the coordinate axis here, x axis as well as y axis are the asymptotes here. In that case, the equation of the hyperbola is this here. Therefore, this hyperbola passing to the point of 4 here. Okay, so this hyperbola passes through the point of 4 2 here. Therefore, put x value 4 and y value 2 here. So 4 into 2 is equal to c square here. Hence c square is equal to 8 here. So use the c square equal to 8 in the one equation 1 here. Therefore equation 1 becomes xy is equal to 8 here. Therefore the answer is C here. xy. The asymptotes of the hyperbola, so 9x square minus of 25y square is equal to 225. Okay. R. So this is the equation of the hyperlayer. Here we want the equation of the asymptotic. Therefore, equations of asymptotes are so 9x square minus 25y square is equal to 0. Okay. Just take a RHS 0 and this can be written as a 3x whole square minus of 5y whole square is equal to 0. Okay. So use the a square minus b square formula. Therefore, 3x plus 5y into 3x minus 5y is equal to 0. Hence 3x plus 5y is equal to 0 and 3x minus of 5y equal to 0. So these are the equations of asymptotes here. Hence 3x plus or minus 5y equal to 0. So first option is correct here.